Hi, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Adrienne, and if you like what you see in this video, I hope you please consider subscribing. Today we're going to do a bit of time traveling, 6 years back actually, to when I was purchasing this condo that I'm currently living in. I was looking for a 2-bedroom in a particular area, but I really wasn't having very much luck with that. I didn't find anything that really felt like me. So I broadened my horizons and decided to consider 1-bedrooms. And the minute I walked through the door here, it felt like home. I could see it. I could see the potential. I could see some changes that I wanted to make immediately, but it did feel like me. So this video is about the 5 major changes that I decided to make. Again, it was a limited budget, so they're not that major, and I did stay within my budget. I decided to work on the 2 main rooms, the living room and the kitchen first. I also decided to make those changes prior to my moving in because I really wanted it to feel like home from my very first night. Now, I really do need to preface this whole journey with my apologies of the poor quality of the before pictures because I had no idea I was going to have this channel, nor did I know I would be sharing the video of how I made all these changes with anyone. So they were printed out on paper, really poor quality, kind of wrinkled, but you'll get the idea, I'm sure. So are you ready? Because here we go. The door opened and this was the first view I had of the condo, what was to be my 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 643 square foot home. My first thought, I immediately liked it. Good fit for me and I saw much potential. My second thought, good bones but wrong color for me. So bang, first change, paint color. I noticed right off the outstanding woodwork, right down to Indian shutters. And how cool are these? I think they're so slick. Usually when you hear Indian shutters, they slide back into the wall from the center, but these fold back and they still go into a cavity, so they're still considered Indian shutters. There was a lovely marble surround on the fireplace, as well as a stunning mantel. And I love the 9.5-foot ceilings. It made the space feel much larger, and I knew I would accent that. The old and very wide pine floors with square-head nails were worn a bit, but I found them incredibly charming. There were large windows, great view, and they had window seats. How sweet is that? To my right was the galley kitchen area. I could live with the fact that it wasn't an eating kitchen arrangement, as I knew there would be a small table and probably 4 chairs included somewhere in my eventual living room floor plan, probably near one of the windows. However, I wanted to have somewhere to sit adjacent to the kitchen. So there it was, second change. I would replace the current peninsula countertop to one with an overhang large enough to accommodate seating on stools, but not so much of an overhang as to eat up valuable real estate. Plus, the white laminate had to go. I knew this countertop change would totally elevate the space, make it more current, clean, and well, more me. Then there was the recessed lighting over the peninsula. It served its intended purpose. However, I really felt that the lighting there needed to make more of a statement. And this would be the third change. This lighting change would help to create the ambience the space was so desperately calling for. Then it was on to the galley kitchen. Since I already knew I would be changing the countertop on the peninsula, I knew that I wanted to run that same countertop the whole length. My plan was for it to be granite. I also knew that quite often companies that sell and install granite will include a sink in their pricing. Now both the stove and microwave were older and didn't match the stainless refrigerator and dishwasher that were there, but they were working, and with budget restraints, I would have to wait on replacing them. I really wanted to change out the cabinets when I saw them too. They were not what I would have chosen, but they were sturdy, and unfortunately, with the budget, I couldn't replace them then. However, I did want to elevate them in some way. And yes, change number 4 was born. Now the 5th change that I really wanted to make to the condo was change it from a 1-bedroom into a 2, but that wasn't going to happen. However, I did have an idea. Change number 5. In choosing the new paint color, I knew just the feel I was going for. Nothing too cool, nothing too warm, something neutral, easy backdrop for decorating and for just feeling comfortable in. This one took me a long time to decide upon, but I was really happy with it. When it came to the counter, I always knew I wanted the granite, but I also always knew I wanted black. I didn't want a solid black though. I wanted a little something running through it. The additional 9 inches added to the countertop for overhang on the peninsula was just perfect for the seating that I was looking for. As you can see, the granite was run the entire length of the galley kitchen, and the granite company, well, they did include a stainless steel sink. Now, when it came to lighting, I knew I wanted something really special. This building dates back to 1805, and it has so much character. Somehow I wanted to come up with something that merged yesterday with today. So it took me a while. I searched them out, and then I found these. And it accomplished exactly what I was setting out to do. I love them. I even love the light bulbs. The change to the cabinets with the addition of the crown molding was really an easy decision. The only thing I spent any time on considering was which molding to use. Now, there was no way we're going to match the crown molding that was already existing in the room, and I didn't even want to. I more wanted it to be related to it, but not identical. Kind of like siblings, not twins. I think it works. I'm really pleased with it. It fits well in the room. The Murphy bed, my pride and joy. I think it is my most favorite project that I've ever been involved with. I wish I could say that I built it, but of course I didn't. I hired a local company and they were outstanding. They did such a fabulous job. The price was reasonable and the quality, amazing. It's almost like having 2 bedrooms. I know it isn't, but when someone's sleeping in the Murphy bed out in the other room and I'm in my bedroom sleeping, it sure feels that way. Check out these before and after pictures and see what you think. Did my 5 changes have a major impact? There would even be more if I got my backsplash project done. Well, I hope you enjoyed the journey back with me and you got some good ideas or even a little something that you could use in the future. I will be sure to share the backsplash project once that's completed, probably in the next month or so. Thank you again for joining me. And if you're already a subscriber, I really appreciate it. If you're not yet, please consider doing so and make sure you hit the bell so that you get notified anytime there's a new video uploaded. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And until next time.